Carson.
Hello, Sergio.
I'm so glad you came.
I heard about Clarissa.
Please, my friend, before we begin.
I thought we trusted each other.
Always knew the rules, my friend. It's a mistake.
How did she die?
What would you like?
A beer. A good one, please.
You got it, darling.
It's for your next target.
Not this shit again.
After such success with the Amante job, you could not be surprised that the Patron wants more. Our enemies were terrified. Embrace your future.
I kill clean. They don't even know they're dead. I don't kill like this.
The Patron no longer wants death. He wants horror.
Sergio, I won't do it.
The Patron will be very disappointed in you. You wanted to know about Clarissa. The Patron had Lance deliver on her fear. Does this bother you?
Is the Patron listening right now? I imagine he'd want to hear me die after drinking that shit. He shouldn't have killed her.
My apologies, my friend, but you may either drink your beer or die by your own gun.
No. Hello, Patron. You should not have tortured her. Now we'll both have to live with the consequences.
there, Alice?
I'm here, Paul, and it's 5:05 in the afternoon, which means I am off duty.
Yeah, but I got this call about some disturbance at Hatchery Lake.
Paul, I'm off. Have Dave do it.
Dave is working an accident up on 101, so you're up.
Okay. Give me the address.
Would you put me on a 14910 Northeast 4th Street?
Hey, John, how's life?
Where have you been, Mom? Dad said you had news for me.
Listen, I'm gonna have to call you later. Sorry.
Something going on between you and Dad?
Paul, I'm at the driveway, going to check things out.
10-4, Alice. Call if you find anything.
Shelton Police, anyone there? We received a report of a disturbance. I'll need to enter the premises.
that you? Want to get me a report? Alice, you okay out there? Come on, Alice. Answer the radio.
My name is Carson Empman. By now you will have heard of me and the things I've done. And if you have found this letter, then I have died a contented man. I am being hunted by the Chutro drug cartel. If their assassins find me alive, they will bring something far worse than death. They will bring the serum. I have at most 3 days to take my revenge. Then I will end my life on my terms. For what I let happen to Clarissa, I deserve nothing less.
You there, Paul?
Here, Alice. Why weren't you answering?
Who was it that gave you the tip on this place?
He wouldn't give me his name, but he had a Spanish accent, not from around here. Seemed convinced of some foul play out there.
Do me a favor. Call a man named Bob Sistek. He's with the FBI. Have him run a trace on the tip we got on this place.
The FBI? Jesus, who do you think you found?
For my entire career with the cartel, I was a ghost. No one had seen my face. To find my jobs, I just needed 4 words. The key. It was untraceable. But then came the offer that ruined everything. They wanted to meet. Do I wish now I had turned around never to work for the cartel again? Never to have met Clarissa? No. I'd do it all again.
Good day, sir. You must be Carson, yes? Welcome to Aquilamonte. I believe it's the most beautiful winery outside of Spain. I am Sergio, the winemaker, and I'm very honored to finally meet you, my friend.
You paid a lot of money for the chance. I hope it's worth it.
Our new patron certainly thinks so. He has much faith in your talents.
New patron?
You must learn to keep up with current events, compadre. Come, let us meet your new family, those you must trust now and forevermore.
Well, as long as that means until this job is through, we see eye to eye.
It's your new family. To the left, we have Anton. On your right is Lance. And the beautiful lady in front is Clarissa.
Please, call me doctor.
Doctor of what, exactly?
Yes, yes, yes! You are here for your distinct abilities and to focus solely on the task at hand. As ordered by the patron himself, you are to share nothing about yourself or your past with the others.
Unless one is to guess correctly, of course. You see, I have a particular talent. Sort of a sixth sense. I seem to be able to guess people's worst fears. Take Anton, for example. He seems to have a particular aversion to being burned alive.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
It's roasted, actually. Stuffed within a cowhide, strung over a smoldering fire, suffocating while his flesh melts, knowing full well that only the pain will kill him.
Say another word and you die.
And that word would be to the patron, wouldn't it?
Let's get to work.
Excellent idea. Let's get started. Would you all follow me, please?
Washington Herald.
Hello, ma'am. I'm calling for Wendy Ludlow. I have a story for her.
One moment, please.
Thank you, ma'am.
This is Wendy Ludlow. Who is this?
Ms. Ludlow, I'm calling to tell you the whereabouts of Senator Enrique Parker's son, Jared. He disappeared on September 20th, 2011.
Yeah, and that case has been closed for 3 years.
You can find him 50 meters north of the 17th green at Rock Creek Golf Course. Bring the police and an excavation unit. If I see the story in tomorrow's online edition, I will give you the story of your career.
Buddy, this would be the story of my career if you weren't full of shit.
It might be time to raise your standards. I'll call you at 5 p.m. tomorrow, your time. Wear running shoes.
But how do I know this isn't a prank?
San Antonio Post.
Mitch for Plank, please.
Alice?
Yeah.
Got a hold of your friend, Sistek. You didn't tell me he's the guy who hired you.
Yeah, well, he is. So did he help you?
He said the call came from a switchboard station in Vegas. They can't trace it beyond that. He was also very interested in why you were asking and wants you to call him back.
Okay, will do. So who owns this cabin?
I looked that up. Aaron Mikowitz. All paid for. Taxes are up to date.
Mind tracking him down?
Sure thing.
Family, our challenge is a simple one. Mayor Morgan Amonte will soon be taking drastic measures against the cartel, beginning with a press conference a week from Tuesday. Now, leveraging your unique talents, we will intercept him as he emerges from City Hall on his way to the event. Now, the Patron wants to make it very clear that a simple abduction is not the desired option.
Okay. So a sniper bullet to the head, then we go have drinks.
So, the Patron wishes to use this opportunity to test out the finest innovation by the cartel in its entire history. Team, I present to you the serum. Lance here has developed this from very particular toxins from the world's most notorious jellyfish and spiders.
Excuse me. What does it do?
The question is, what does it allow? Unlike conventional paralytic elements, this formula leaves the sympathetic nervous system unaffected.
What the hell is he talking about?
Your heart, lungs, anything automatic.
Leaving the patient fully paralyzed yet entirely sensory capable. I can even target a particular vertebrae and you can still talk. Or scream, if needed.
What's the point?
The effect is what matters. The Patron wishes to send a message, one that cannot be ignored.
Hey, Alice, that VIN you gave me is from a truck in California that was reported missing 2 weeks ago.
You dig out Mr. Mikowitz?
Nope. No one has heard from him in 2 years. He was last seen driving a shipment of wine into Canada. Then he just disappeared.
Interesting.
So can you tell me what you found out there?
Nothing. I guess I just needed some time to think about the San Francisco job.
Yeah. And about leaving us behind.
If I could do their level of narco work here, I would. But I can't. And I need it.
But John needs you. Is taking off to fight drug cartels really more important? Well, whatever you're doing, our anonymous tip called back asking about your progress.
What did you say?
I said we don't comment on open investigations, and he got pretty angry at that. How do you want me to deal with him?
Send him to me next time.
Hello, Carson Empman.
How do you know my name?
I know everything about this team. Names, history, sexual preferences, everything.
I don't know much about this new Patron, but this seems like a good way to get on his bad side.
Aren't you even curious?
No.
Anton Delacroix has beheaded over 200 individuals. He also feels no pain, which means he can take a substantial beating. Comes in handy. Lance Videros, the doctor. Preeminent monster in the cartel, second only to the new Patron. He likes to say he earned his doctorate by studying Nazi experimentation on the Jews. And then there's you. Carson Empman, the ghost. 7 years contracting for the cartel. And yet not a single body found.
What else do you know about me?
Enough.
You left me to die.
This is Wendy.
Hello, Wendy.
Hello, mystery man.
You work fast. Well done.
Thank you. You wouldn't believe the questions that I'm getting.
Yeah, from the FBI, no doubt. Don't answer them.
And ATF.
You have 8 minutes to get to the bank of payphones at the southeast corner of President's Park. Go.
What? In heels? I
I
can't.
told you to wear running shoes.
I am not in that kind of shape.
Get used to it. The feds are tracking your phone calls. This gives us time to chat. Here's the game you and I will play. I do something for you, and you do something for me. I gave you a body, so in exchange, you will add a set of information on the web article that first published Parker's disappearance.
Strange request.
Yeah, maybe to you. Are you ready? Write this down. Cayman Americas Bank, Georgetown. Heydrich. Lance Videros. 12854-196.
Got it.
You likely know I'm working with other reporters. You are all in a competition. Whoever serves me best gets the grand prize. If you fail, I will replace you. If you betray me, I pay you a visit and someone finds your body in 6 years.
Don't try and sweet talk me. What's the prize?
Has anyone found who killed Sacramento Mayor Morgan Amonte?
You were a part of that? You could identify the killers?
Nice chatting with you, Wendy.
Alice, you gotta tell me what's going on. Why haven't you told John about San Francisco? I'm sure he could tell you why there's no point to it.
God damn it, Paul. He's not changing my mind.
I know you want revenge for what happened to him, but...
But what?
But he sold drugs for Chutro, and he got caught. It was his choice not to take the plea deal.
Yeah, but they got to him. They threatened him. And now he's... hard. He's... lost. It ruined him, Paul.
That's why he needs you. So talk to him, Alice. All right? See what he has to say about all of this.
You know, that's a good idea.
Okay, let's do it around in contingency.
Jesus, Sergio. I think we got it by now.
A plan, Anton. A plan is nothing more than a beautiful dream. Preparation is facing your nightmares. Let's see how we do when things go wrong, okay? All right. Presence of additional police units.
Escalate the hostility and create urgency.
Good. And who evaluates the effectiveness of these?
I do. On approach and call Lance.
Excellent. And if your subterfuge is still not successful? Anton!
Not detonate the explosives in the trash bin. Jesus, man, why is this shit so complicated? Why can't we just kill the motherfucker?
Even in here, Anton, I can smell the vines and the barrels. This is heaven. The patron told me personally on his deathbed that if we succeed, this is once again all mine. But if we fail, oh, Anton, if we fail. Lance, would you like to explain to the team what you told me?
Of course. Sergio has 2 daughters that he loves very much, but he hasn't seen in quite a while. You'd be tied to a table, blindfolded and gagged. Your precious little angels wouldn't be able to hear you. They'd be stuffed in a burlap sack, and we'd pour in starving rats. Now these rats, they would eat ravenously, tearing at the nubile flesh of your daughters. And when their cries became whimpers, they would nibble until there was nothing left.
Thank you, Lance. So you can see that if you succeed, you have everything to gain. But if we fail, Anton, it's all right with you? We go again?
Can't you pick any place closer?
No, there aren't many banks of payphones left. And I kind of like making you run.
Well, I enjoy the exercise. So, what happens next?
Well, you're staying on schedule, so you get another body. Her name's Catherine Gronberg. She's in Connecticut. Died July 12, 2011.
Wait a minute. Gronberg. Wasn't she that bitchy wine magazine editor?
Wow, Wendy, you really know your stuff. Yeah. She's in the northeast corner of Ashton Park in Brighton.
Northeast corner of Ashton Park, Brighton. Got it. You'll see it in tomorrow's edition.
Thank you, Wendy.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, John. You got a second?
Yeah, on a smoke break.
Yeah, I forgot that you...
Better than shooting heroin, Mom. Yeah, Greg, I'll be right there. So, you finally gonna tell me what's going on?
Look, I need your help. Do you remember a story in the news a few weeks back about a hitman that was confessing his kills?
Why the hell are you calling me about this?
That guy was trying to take down the Chutro cartel, and I'm trying to figure out how he was doing it.
Jesus, Mom. Do you know what would happen to me if the cartel found out I was talking to the police? Don't ever call me about this.
Damn it.
Alice?
Yeah?
That same guy called again. Asked for the same update.
Why didn't you send him to me?
Because he threatened you, Alice. Said the two men would arrive before dark and kill you if you didn't report what you found. So you want to tell me what the hell is going on?
Okay, it's probably...
I called Sistek. He sounded angry with you. He wants to know what you're doing out there. So since he's your new boss, you better call.
Okay, don't worry, I got it.
Mind if I sit?
Help yourself.
You're a bit more agreeable to my presence.
You're a part of the team. Just a rather well-informed part.
I was sent from Bogota to review as well as assist in the operation.
Bogota. So you have the ear of the Patron.
Something like that. Care for a glass?
No thanks.
Wine too nuanced a taste for you?
No, it's the insult.
The insult.
May I? Take a look at these two. The wine has been so carefully cultivated, crafted, blended, and aged, all to achieve this particular taste that we are supposed to celebrate. For $800 a bottle, no less.
1,200, actually, but go on.
Then you have this beer. Made well and with care, but not, as many would say, special.
And
then I shoot them both in the head. People see the wine as a tragedy, while the beer is an afterthought. I have 1 glass of beer a day, and I savor it. And there it is on the ground. Lost. It's the effect we have on the world that matters. Whether you're the wine or the beer. Let us savor what suits us best.
Hello?
Good morning, sunshine.
How did you get my home number? And why are you calling me a... Jesus! You know I'm an evening edition woman, right?
Get to your computer.
Bossy and rude. Wait, you want to do a video conference?
Just accept.
Why can't I see you?
That's not part of the deal. Post the next batch of terms on the story printed the day after Catherine went missing.
You didn't need to see me to tell me that.
No, but to trust you, I need to be able to look you in the eye.
Does this mean I get the key?
The key to what?
To your apartment. To this matrix dummy. I've seen criminal organizations use this method before.
All in good time.
You better hurry. The Chutro cartel is scouring the earth for you.
Yeah, I expected that.
So what happened? Why did you turn?
I didn't turn. They killed a woman who needed my help. We did the Amante job, split up, and the next thing I hear. So I am responding.
I love a romantic.
Let's get back to work.
Who is it?
I know why Anton and Lance are here. What makes you special?
Sometimes a kill is a matter of sleight of hand.
I don't follow.
I'm the distraction while my partner finishes the job.
What does that make me?
Do you want to find out?
I think you better leave.
Sheriff Dreyer.
Hello, Alice.
Bob, is that you?
I see that our calls to your husband have been ineffective.
Who is this?
Alice, this is the patron. I know you have found Carson Hitman and have seen the punishment inflicted on him. So why have you not reported anything to this effect?
I'm sorry, but I don't know.
You have one thing to do. Call Rachel Sovich at the Associated Press. Identify yourself and tell her what you have found. You understand?
What will you do if I don't?
Alice, do not risk hell for a ghost.
What?
Really?
Where?
No fucking way. She was through the ribs.
Very good. Okay, Clarissa, you're up.
No, me next. Not yet convinced.
Okay. Good luck.
You'll need it.
Ready, gentlemen?
Ready.
Ready?
Okay then, go forward.
Anton. Anton. Anton, God damn it!
Just as I thought.
Thought what?
Asshole.
Right cheek, actually.
Good work. Lance, you are paralyzed. Okay, let's go get some lunch.
Wait! I think I finally figured you out, Clarissa.
Lance, do not tell her.
You want to be free. Confinement. That's your fear. I wouldn't touch a hair on your head. We'd wrap you in carpet, duct tape it tight. I'd give you air and an IV, shove you in a box and bury you underground.
Lance! Enough.
You would try to stay calm at first. Then you would panic, fight to move even an inch. Then you would pass out exhausted, just awake to the true nightmare of no escape. Again, and again, and again.
I'll remember that.
Federal Bureau of Investigation. Special Agent Sistek.
Bob, it's Alice. Both Paul and I have received very disturbing death threats from an anonymous caller. Is there anything you can do to track down this guy?
Alice, it's about time you contacted me. What the hell do you think you're doing out there?
I don't know.
What's funny is I got a call too. A source of mine says you found a cartel hitman. The cartel hitman. Is that true?
I don't know what I found. John?
Hey, sorry about before. Hearing the word Chutro just makes me angry.
I know, and I'm sorry.
I checked up on the hitman for you. This guy's plan was incredible.
What was he trying to do?
He was sharing the financial information of the team that assassinated that mayor, Amante. Reporters would publish their names, bank accounts, routing numbers, transaction IDs, but in unconnected pieces.
Did it work?
No, he didn't provide a key.
Key, what do you mean?
The key is how you connect everything. It's how drug agents communicate anonymously. 4 random words that you search for that returns one page that links it all together.
What would you use to make the key?
I think he was using the names of those in the hit squad, but he only published 3, Entman, Viteros, and Delacroix. If someone could find that 4th name, they might be able to finish what he started. Just be careful, okay?
I will. Thanks for your help.
Fuck him.
Who's the woman?
I was married once.
So you have a heart after all.
Not anymore.
I'm sorry, it's none of my business.
Her name was Abby. We were out in the back country. Hunting. We'd been drinking. I was drunk. My gun went off. Got her right in the gut. I couldn't stop the bleeding. I left camp. By the time I got back, it was too late. Face all contorted from the pain. What I wish is, I wish I would have just gone back, snuck back in and put a bullet in the back of her head. She never would have known and she never would have suffered. Killing people quickly is the closest thing to good I know how to do. Killing people quickly is the closest thing to good I know how to do.
Can I help you?
Yeah. Do you own this place?
My uncle does.
It's funny. We've been by here a few times, and we've never seen anybody check up on it before.
Well, here I am.
So we don't think you own this place. And we need it. We'd rather not kill you. Gunshots attract the kind of attention that we don't need right now. Look, we just need a place to lay low for a couple of days. If it's all the same to you, how about that gun of yours?
John, you won't believe what I figured out.
Mom, I looked into this some more, and you could be in some trouble.
He's not looking to expose the hit squad. He's looking to expose everything.
I need you to think about your safety. They could be listening to you right now.
Every kill he confessed to is related to wine in some way. He's giving us a map to how the entire system worked. Distributors, politicians, even goddamn wine reviewers.
System? What system?
The Guiamonte winery is a gigantic money launderer. And through the other contract killers, he's tying together the entire Chutro financial organization.
Mom, stop. I need you to be quiet and forget everything you just said.
John, this is huge.
Mom, didn't you hear about what happened to those newspaper reporters that Hitman was working with?
No, I didn't.
You don't know how bad these people are.
Washington Herald.
Hey, Wendy Ludlow, please.
Oh, Jesus.
Ma'am, is everything all right?
Miss Ludlow is missing.
What are you talking about?
Are you the man she was working with?
Where's Wendy?
They told me to read you this. Carson, give up if you want to save her life. Or wait and have both of you suffer.
Oh, shit.
This is a police recording. If you have information on the whereabouts of Mitch Verplank, please contact the Dallas F...
Sacramento Times?
Manuel Cortez, please.
This is Special Agent Sistak. Who am I speaking with, please?
I need to speak with Manuel Cortez now.
So, you must be Carson. Looks like the Patron got ahead of your game.
Is he alive?
That's very hard to say. This newspaper received a video this morning showing staff reporter Manuel Cortez being wrapped in cowhide and strung up over a fire. You spoke with this man yesterday, correct?
Yes.
Well, the video went on to show Mr. Cortez being roasted alive for over 3 hours. I think it's about time for you to help us out.
What are they doing with him?
It's one of our lab rats.
I thought the serum was finished.
They want to get the dosage right.
Who is he?
Someone who didn't successfully curry the Patron's favor, I would guess. Tell me, about you and Clarissa.
Has your sixth sense figured me out yet?
Not yet. But soon. Has Sergio given you his pitch yet?
Pitch? No.
I imagine that you'll accept. You have a talent for suffering, I think, that you've yet to appreciate. There was years ago, there was a method I had heard of that I thought was quite brilliant. It takes just one bullet to hit a precise spot in the abdomen. It severs the intercostal nerve. It's excruciating pain, a slow bleed out, but the mastery was in the performance. You staged it as an accident. You told her you were gonna go get help. You gave her hope so that she would endure for as long as possible, as long as her strength would hold out. And then you came back at the last moment just to laugh at her before she dies. Suffering is such a complex emotion. There's so many shapes, colors. It's beautiful, really. You should embrace this talent of yours.
Office of the Mayor.
Margaret Amante, please.
May I ask who's calling?
I am the man who murdered her husband.
It's him.
Connect me in 30 seconds if she wants me caught. I only speak to her.
She will speak to you. Call back in 15 minutes.
Exactly 15.
Your radios and cell phones for tomorrow. You're ready, my friends. Carson, please, sit. We have one more piece of business to discuss. I have made an offer to the rest of the team, and they have all accepted. I would like to make the same offer to you.
Another job like this? I don't think so.
Not a job, my friend, a career. Your contract rate would increase to $1 million per assignment. Complete 4 jobs in a year, and you receive a $4 million bonus.
What changes?
A certain degree of,
torture.
Penance. That was the word that I was looking for. And don't worry, my friend, we can offer you all the training you need. We need good men like you, Carson. Consider it.
Do not miss out on this opportunity, Carson. The Patron would be most grateful.
You'd get to be my understudy.
I don't torture people.
You'd learn to like it.
You still don't know, do you?
Oh, I think I'm getting close.
How about I just tell you? I'd hate for you to get it wrong. Take me somewhere remote, where I may never be found. Slice off my fingertips. Peel the skin off of my tattoos. Pour acid on my face, burning out my eyes, leave me completely unrecognizable. Then rip out my teeth and tear out my tongue. And as I died, I know that even when I was found, they would never know who I was. I would leave no legacy except my own excruciating hell.
How strange that someone that prizes anonymity would fear that of all things.
Yes. Strange. I'll think about it. I am beginning to believe that I will not succeed. Whoever you are, share this letter with the world. They will want to know. Just put the following words in sequence in whatever you say. Do that, and the cartel will fall.
Who is Clarissa Carson?
Hello, Alice.
Hello, Patron.
You have not made the call to Mrs. Sovich.
No,
Why you make such a mistake?
because you want the world to know what you'll do to anyone who gets in your way.
Alice, I know how hard it was for you to see your son in prison 3 years. But he knew that whatever he faced inside was nothing compared to the price of betrayal. Do you wish for him to suffer now because of you?
Okay, Patron. I understand. I understand completely. I'll call Sovich right now.
Because we can take him from his garage in Olympia whenever we want. Do you understand?
Yes, God damn it, I understand.
Don't make me come for you.
They won't turn me into a monster.
That's why they brought you here. Well, what now?
I'll do the job and disappear.
They'll find you. Let's leave. Now. I want to be done with the cartel.
Good luck tomorrow.
God damn you.
Is this a prank?
Hello, Margaret. No, it is not.
Then why are you calling me?
To give you vengeance.
I don't want vengeance.
I am sorry, but I need you. I had 4 reporters that were going to do your job.
Do you know what is happening to them? They are being tortured every day until you are found.
Yes. Yes, I do. And we can help them.
Tell me how.
Alice, what do you got for me?
They're threatening my son. I need you to send someone to his garage to protect him.
Try and calm down. Who's threatening him?
The Chutro drug cartel.
All right, listen carefully, Alice. If you want this job in San Francisco, you hang up and do what they asked you to do.
I'm begging you, Bob, please protect my son.
All right, we have men on the way.
To watch my son.
To you, Alice. Now do what the Patron asks.
Associated Press.
Rachel Sovich, please.
If I do nothing, you're dead anyway. What could I possibly give to you that is in my interests?
A public announcement.
Go on.
I want to destroy Chutro. But to do that, I need a war between all the cartels. If they all have access to the same information at the same time, they will all go after Chutro at once. Anything short of that means nothing will happen.
What do you need me to do?
You will announce that the man who murdered your husband is giving himself up.
He is.
Schedule a press conference. Get on the 5 o'clock news, put the microphone up to the speaker, and I will give everything up.
5 p.m. tonight, Pacific time. Call me then.
Thank you, Margaret.
I've been anxiously awaiting your call, Sheriff Dreyer. This'll be headline news across the country tomorrow. You're going to be famous.
Are you working with him? The Patron.
I'm just doing my job, Sheriff. So, I hear you have some gory details for me. Tell me about the body.
Got what appears to be a homicide. Male victim, deceased a few days. Fingertips, patches of skin, and the scalp have been removed. Face, teeth, tongue, removed.
Now, I have sources that indicate a letter was found.
You are working with him, you little shit. Yes, I found the letter.
So, did he really suffer all that just for a woman?
The woman. John, don't hang up. The hit on Amante. There was a woman on the team. Who was she?
Mom, no one knows.
This was a big target. They would have used their best people. Any idea who she could be?
The cartel hires dozens of contract killers, men and women.
Anyone named Clarissa?
So you agreed to the deal.
Never had much of a choice now, did we?
You could have said no.
I don't know what kind of life you've lived, but all my choices have been to either live a nightmare or be the nightmare. Either way, the nightmare just keeps getting worse. Shit, it don't even matter though now. Probably won't live long enough for it to be an issue.
What does that mean?
I mean you. And Clarissa. Man, how could you be so stupid?
That is over. We are through.
We're a team, man. We're family. We succeed together. We betray together.
Betray? Who did I betray?
Well, at least Clarissa would suffer just as bad, huh? Or maybe even worse. What, I guess you're just gonna hope she keeps her mouth shut?
Anton, what the fuck are you talking about?
Your little affair was with Clarissa Annabelle Chutro. She's the new Patron's wife.
Perhaps I had it wrong. Perhaps I'm writing to someone else entirely. Maybe the person holding this letter is the one sent to torture me. But you were too late. Together with Margaret and Monty, we will show the world how to take down Chutro and the Patron. And my penance will be complete.
John, one more thing.
No, Mom. Stop trying to figure this out. Just let it be.
There was going to be a press conference, and Hitman was calling in. Amante's wife, Margaret, was putting it on.
No, there wasn't.
Hitman was going to admit to everything. Why was it canceled?
Mom, there never was going to be a press conference. She set that up to track his cell phone. Looked like it worked.
Yeah. On it. You are welcome at any time.
I'm just saying, I think that we could try and reschedule the one meeting.
Well, can we just, look, for this one, can we just keep the questions to a half an hour?
You're declaring that you will end bribery and corruption in this city. There are going to be a lot of questions.
Just really nervous.
Well, you're going to piss off some very dangerous people.
Excuse me, sir. May I help you?
It's coming down the steps. 20 seconds.
I need that script. If I say too little, this thing can blow up. And if I say too much of the wrong thing, I can go to prison.
Or worse. Sweetie, you will be fine.
Sir, if you do not leave.
Short, concise answers.
10 seconds. Keep going.
Sir, you're going to have to leave.
Don't over-explain.
5 seconds. Get ready.
This is my last warning.
Just try and stick to the talking points that we discuss.
Do it now. Do it now. Make it count.
That's it. Out!
Excuse me.
What is she doing?
Just let the staff handle it.
That's the problem. Is we can't have headlines of a beating on...
Morgan? Morgan, are you all right?
He's all yours.
hurts.
Morgan. Somebody help me.
I'm a doctor. What's wrong?
Stop right there.
Look, I'm from St. Michael's. All right, now please let me through. And somebody call 911.
Let him through.
Jesus. Is he gonna be all right?
I don't know, damn it. It could be an obstruction.
The patron says, "Hello, Mayor." And he thanks you
for your betrayal. And in return, your family will now
watch as you suffer a most exquisite death.
Welcome to hell. Garson, my amigo.
Hello, Patron. They told me you were dead. That you'd been tortured.
Yeah, that was my doing. I let the Patron believe that you loved me, so he wanted you dead. So I convinced him to let me set the trap with Sergio.
So you wanted me dead?
I hadn't decided yet.
What are you doing here?
I'm the distraction.
I've waited a long time for this, Carson.
As you now realize, this was all for you. You now are a monster like us. I will call on you again soon, compadre.
You've been injected with the paralytic serum with a careful dose of acid, and you shall die in the next 8 hours. But do not worry. We found a replacement for you, someone to keep things just the way they were.
Okay, that should stabilize him. And where's that damn ambulance?
You were so close, weren't you? You ready?
Congratulations, Alice. You completed your first assignment. You just let the world know what happens when you try to cross the Patron. You know, for a moment, I didn't think you had it in you to follow orders.
So is that enough for you?
Yes. Thanks, Alice. You've done enough. I look forward to having you down here on the team.
Go to hell.
Clarissa, step aside.
Does this scare you, Lance?
And why would it?
Because this sure as hell isn't my worst fear.
Your turn, Lance.
If you are reading this, then I am dead. You must finish what I've started. With the information provided here, you now possess the map to $700 million of the Chutro cartel's assets. Use it to destroy them. Do whatever is necessary. I'm counting on you. If you fail me, then know, even in my death, that a ghost will soon pay you a visit.
Sheriff Dreyer,
Alice, you were just in time.
will my son be left alone?
Well, for now. But we will keep an eye on him. You know, I wonder why you took such risks for a dead man. Perhaps you will tell me when you are in San Francisco.
Perhaps not. I might not have what it takes.
Then until we meet again, Sheriff Dreyer.
Patron.